Hi everyone, Penny here, and today, hopefully you can see the lighting is kind of off. I'll turn this way, maybe you can tell what I'm doing. Okay, so today is Create With Me, and it's Technique Tuesday all rolled into one, and I absolutely love sharing the videos throughout the groups for different, basically the same type of video, but I wanted to show this because I saw this last night. My sewing machine has dust on it. I saw this last night in a video. And, of course, it was Bohemian Crafting. I just love those ladies. I just love Evie. Anyway, she was doing, like, she called it a snippet. I'm going to call it a Raggedy Snippet, maybe? I'm not really for sure what to call it, but she called it a snippet. You have to check out her video. But I'm going to do my version of it, so you just kind of have to bear with me for a few minutes to see. I haven't done this yet. I was super excited, and my voice may just like totally go because yeah, so just keep that in mind. It's good for a second and it sounds like it's gonna be fine, and then when I start talking it does this number. So I'm sorry. Yeah, so let's just bear with me. I'm going to create some type of, just use your scraps, people. Use your scraps. We're kind of making like Franken paper, and I just had an avalanche actually over here. We are kind of like making Franken paper, and then adding an embellishment. So let me get my embellishments already cut. Let me get some paper ripped. You're going to need, you're going to need a base sheet, and you want it to actually kind of show a little bit. Sorry about that. Okay. And you want to rip some paper. And you can do several of these per page, per sheet of paper. You can do several of these. Okay. And make it ever how long you want it. But you want, you know, you want clearance all the way around so some of the text will pop out. Now, I am not going to glue this down because literally my sewing machine, you know, the needle and stuff would get totally dull and icky. So, I'm going to do a zigzag stitch, and this is a Brother. I love this sewing machine. My husband got it for me. So I'm going to do a number 4. Hopefully this will work. I may have to do several. I don't want to glue it down, and I know you're thinking, well, why not? But you'll see. I can backstitch if I want to add more depthness. With all these little pieces, it's not going to be straight. I know that right off the bat, right? I'm going to go ahead and sew all the way down. Sorry for the noise. Okay, so now we have that. Now we have this, right? Oh, I'm sorry, you can't see. Now we have this. You see? Okay, so now I'm going to change to a straight stitch, the longest that mine will do, and that will be a 10. Okay, on my machine. So now I'm going to pick out like a focal point. This is the kit, it's Vintage Love that I'm going to be working with throughout this week. So, I'm looking for an embellishment. I've used some of these already, so. Okay. So, I kind of like this cake. You see the cake? Put this up here so you can see. Okay, so I'm thinking about putting this. Oh, and I didn't leave enough room, but that's okay. It can go like that. So, I'm going to do a straight stitch. Now, you can go around it, beside, you know, like totally all around. But, alright, and I'm not going to sew down. I'm just going to cut it. Okay, so now we have, gosh, we have this. I hope you can see. Let me move the sewing machine now. Maybe you can see. Now we have this, right? Okay, so now what we're going to do is we are going to start ripping around it, but leaving some of this goodness. It's like a Franken strip. A Franken Raggedy Snippet, right? Yeah. We could do that, right? I don't know. It's just for fun. Use your scraps. But then again, look, I make more scraps, but that's okay. Okay. This is what we got. Woohoo! So, use up your scraps. And now you can use this as a belly band. Let me get let me throw these away. And let me get a sheet to show you. A journal page here somewhere. To show you. Let's try. Let's see one that's not. Let's try this. And this is a journal sheet. And this kind of, like I said, this is the Vintage Love Kit that I'm working with. I'll be working with it all this week. And then a new kit will come out next Monday. Or, is it Monday? Actually, the new kit will be, the preview for it will come out Friday, this Friday, which is the 7th. And then I'll start working with it on the 10th. The new kit. So, this is Vintage Love. This came out last Friday. So, if you're interested in the full kit, the mini kit's free. It's in the group already. Already in the digital junk journal printables. Then it's on my blog. So if you want to check out the printables, you can go to this blog. And if you want to purchase the whole entire kit as a donation to the Junk Journal Ministry, you can go here. Okay? It's all donation amount. Okay, so here is, I love it. Look at that. Isn't that pretty? So if I wanted to attach it, of course I haven't cut this page out, but if I wanted to attach it to the page as a belly band, all I have to do is sew here and here before I put my journal together, and it would be a belly band. And I would do that probably with a zigzag stitch because, and I do it before the journal is together. It's just easier for me to, of course, to sew. And then if I want to put a back to make a pocket, because I only print on, this is one of the reasons why I print on single-sided, so that I could do this, so that I could sew on my pages, and then I could put a paper, another paper, back to back, and it would be a pocket. So that's one of the reasons why I only print on single-sided paper. It's just regular paper. It's not cardstock. Okay, so excuse the munchkin walking across. Okay, so now here is my page, and I can leave these raggedies. I actually like these a little bit hanging out of a book, and then I save the rest to put underneath embellishments. All these trims, I save those to put under. Okay, so now here is, and it looks like it's ripped. Oh, I didn't catch it all. Whoops. Didn't catch it all. Oh well, that's okay. We're just gonna stick it back under there. No big deal. That's what happens when you have torn paper, but that's okay. It's no big deal. We're just gonna sew it again, and then I can put a pretty flower if I want to hide all the stitchies. If I want. But I love it. So I'm not regret. Okay, so here is my belly band. And I had a journaling card that came from the kit right here. Oh, I like it. It says it's vintage as this picture. I love this picture. So I can stick that right in there. And this is our page. Woohoo. And then our other page looks like this, which has the cake. I didn't even notice that, y'all. Look how good that... Didn't notice. I really didn't notice that this was already on there. What about that? Now, if I want to do some stitching over here,